Hi, you guys, it's Jen Jimenez. I just finished reading a really great story in Good Housekeeping about this woman who is in recovery, and her young son asked her if she ever tried drugs. And she didn't know how to respond to the question because she's in recovery and she started doing drugs a year older, 1 year older than her son is now. And, she was talking about her fears with that. And, there's this one line that she wrote saying, that she loves her son more than she hates herself. And to me, that really hit me, and it made me think about like my past. And, I've learned to stand in my truth. And I learned that, when I stand in my truth, I can't lose. Nothing can go wrong. It may go wobbly, but it doesn't go wrong. I've learned to accept myself. It's a daily reprieve for me though. Some days are better than others. But I'm learning to finding Jenny, as I call it. But I used to think like, oh, I'm scared of the ghost in my house. And when I looked around, there was no ghost in my house. And I was like, wait, they must be under the bed. And when I looked under the bed, they weren't there. And I just realized they were always in my head. And, it's kind of like that with fear. I'm only hoping and praying that, my story and my past and my life, can help somebody else. Relate or feel a feeling or, feel an emotion. Obviously we all have different stories, but the emotions are the same, and I'm really proud that I'm in recovery. I'm grateful for alcohol and drugs. They saved me. I get really emotional over that. They saved me. Until they didn't. And, I realize I suffer from a disease. I think this really hit me because her story was really raw and really real. And I commend that woman.